Oh boy. What's up with y'all boys, man? See. All right, let's go. See what we got here, man. We got Stanford up next. Let me see. We got Stanford up next here. What do I need to do? Hmm. Improved brake sack ability. Let's see. I do need to do that, but let me see. Left side gaming. What's up, man? You in Arkansas also? That's what's up, man. Which part of Arkansas are you from? South Arkansas, North Arkansas, Middle Arkansas? Where you from? You don't have to put the exact city if you don't want to.
White 53! White 53! Ha-ha!
Okay. Little Rock suburbs, Saline County. That's what's up, man. Nice to meet a fellow Arkansas. What all? That was terrible. I'm from I'm from South Arkansas, right next to the Louisiana state line. Ashley County is where I was at. Ashley County. Yo, I commented on SWAC teams. I was asking you to add Travis Terrell to JSU. I gotta update some of those SWAC teams today. I was waiting till all the teams updated their rosters because before the season started, I searched every one of those SWAC teams rosters for the updated 2025 version. Didn't find it, so I just used the version from last year. I took the seniors off. There was seniors last year and just kept the players that was returning. So now, since all the teams are updated, I'm gonna be doing that today. JSU will be the first team that I do. You know where that is? It ain't hard to find. All right.
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Handoff from the gun. Breaks into the open. He moves
Okay.
the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the
Like that.
33.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Let's run that one more
Irish,
time.
after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper.
Ah.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his just and runs through.
Get off me. Get off of me.
After a good gain on that one, they'll spot it at the 43.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight.
Not
Notre Dame
amped up at all, dude. Just, I don't know.
Last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for the defense. Get him before he gets started.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Nice job. Here come the Irish back on offense. They really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time they had it. We'll see if the 3rd possession is the charm. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st down for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Green. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break.
There we go.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Look, he didn't want to turn around at first.
Off-play action on 1st down.
Okay, what is up, man? That play was over before it started.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 45. Got the 1st down and more. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. 1st guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Throws to the wideout.
There we go.
Wide open downfield. Gets it all the
There we go.
inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play.
Oh, he's got some space. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
The Irish rely on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That was an update today, but
it didn't help much.
I don't see no difference.
There is nowhere to run and
I don't see no difference yet.
in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity.
There we go.
Touchdown! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. He's got him. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first.
How you liking the
first quarter stats?
How you liking the JSU roster so far? Repsile Gaming.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex.
Not the roster.
muscle.
How you liking the team so far?
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Here comes the rush. And
Man, nobody was open. Nobody was open. Nobody was open. Ugh.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. He'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Carter. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's first and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find
Why would
that
you go
guy,
backwards,
Notre
man?
Dame can do everything they want to do. And be
Why would you
great
go
in college
backwards,
football.
bro?
Motion from the wideout. To the air on second down. Fires left. Makes the catch. It's Carter. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Buying some time. He's going to run it. Got the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Well, the ball carrier there was just hoping his speed was going to get him to the outside and turn the corner, but nothing working. Defense forces him out of bounds for a loss.
Off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
There we go.
He knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Now adjusting. Slings it downfield. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Green.
There you go. There you go, man.
Stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes one deep. They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on second and long.
I almost had that.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Woo-hoo! There you go.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy.
Just want to appreciate the 3 people that's watching the stream right now. Say something in the chat. Let me properly introduce you. When I see your name in the chat, let me properly introduce you. Say hi, how you doing? Good morning, for one.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Welcome to the stream.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage, that are going to the running backs and to the tight ends, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
Pocket breaking down. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Got the first down and more. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Still looking on the move. And into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, I want to be the play caller. Just to have a guy at the quarterback spot that's over 100 yards now that he's chewed up. He can throw it, but he can also pull it down, and he's so elusive, makes plays, really makes this offense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish!
There's an old school play you don't see very often anymore. Who's to say that fullbacks are...
Good deal, good deal.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more.
Yeah, that play was already over.
Break. Now on 2nd down.
Should have saw that coming.
Back to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
He'll pull it down. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
I know he...
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for space. It's Green. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Burrows his way for a couple, but he's out to the 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now, a 4th down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh 1st down for the O. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Under fire. Snags it inside the 20. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Quarterback on the keeper. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up,
headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Now. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Escapes the sack. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards.
Come.
Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and this defense.
They coming after me almost on every play.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there. And just
yeah, be kidding. Why would you bounce to the...
Now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Powers through the defender. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. The give on the option. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Ooh, okay.
Let's go. Right. Single. He'll start this drive firing. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback
what up,
is
Snot?
the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
He's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football.
Appreciate you checking in, bro.
Him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection.
Turning it on. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, finding Irish. He
evolution.
I thought they had me in that
We've seen the
backfield.
evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself in for.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it.
Now that looks better.
This is the rivalry.
To have the rivalry like that. That looks better.
All offseason, you're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff.
That is cool. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Stunt, man. Much appreciated, my boy. All right. Let's check the schedule. Who we got up next? Who we got up next? Okay, we got Stanford, Boston College, the Navy, Virginia Tech, number 13 Clemson, then number 21 USC. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we got your exam results. Oh, bees. Yeah. Like I was saying last week, they need to make Road to Glory more immersive. Like we need more stuff, man. Because this is they they their attempt was to make it replayable, but it's not replayable because it's so to me it's so bare bones. It is so bare bones to me. That, like it's not enough to the college experience. Like I posted a short, like a player one view inside of the helmet that can be implemented in here. Might end up doing a video on it. I got some ideas. He dropped it. Good deal, good deal, good deal. I go trying to feel. Good deal. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. That was nice. Like we need more immersion to the Road to Glory, man. I mean, it's uh bare bones, man. Like, give us the ability to see our Road to Glory player talking to our coach in his office. Going over the plays for the upcoming game, going over the going over the strategies for the upcoming game, going over the plays from um the week prior. I mean, something like that. But we know the EA ain't gonna do that, man. Not in this iteration of the game. Maybe in with the PlayStation 6 with more hardware, more maybe